Hello, literature lovers. Today, as you can see, I'm discussing Pygmalion, and that's by G.B. Shaw. And we will discuss it in detail and related to it, topics related to it. It's a play and it's a story, one of my personal favorite and recommendation, and especially the movie, which really was recognized as talking about the comedy portion and that level of exaggeration, some improbabilities, and are discussed in it. You can call it part of absurd aspects. First, talking about G.B. Shaw's, that is George Bernard Shaw, and where he was also an Irish playwright, and talking about Pygmalion, and the myth related to it was from Ovid's Metamorphosis, it's in sculpture, and how it turned out to be real. And this myth is quite famous, and we can talk about it and related to it, and the romance portion related to it is there, and we can discuss it in the context of Pygmalion, and especially the love and adventure both are being involved in it. Pygmalion as a play and also a musical work by the name My Fair Lady. Both are very famous, and if you get a chance to watch the movie, it's not so bad, and it will really be an dream and classic work. It's a real pleasure feast to watch it. And talking about the language, it's using Queen's language and related to the Cockney English, so that's major part of it. And talk about the rise of the middle class, and talking about the fakeness of the upper class, and these are the things that really important. Language portion is very important, and how it changed with them, and both of these values a lot. And the third portion can be discussed as the world Englishes, now talking about science related to it and how it matters here. So related to the evolution portion, and here the hero can be called Henry Higgins, and he's the professor of phonetics. So how he changed a street girl into a fair lady, that's the story that revolves here. The play is divided into 5 acts, so we can see how the things matters here. Talking about Act 1 and answers related to it. Now talking about the characters and related to it. Lisa, she's a flower saying girl, and here we can see the setting, the theme, and the relevance related to it. Characters can be divided into major and minor one. The upper class versus the flower girl, and 2 scientists are there, and one is the hero, that is Higgins. From this we can find few questions that needed to be answered. How the symbols are there, how the characters are there, how they are related to each other. All these things should be taken into mind while talking about the play, who should be directing it, and there are some guidance related to it which are given here. And now we can talk about how this play can be acted, and few references should be mentioned. I hope you must have got a clear picture how this play worked as being part of one of the greatest playwrights who also got an Oscar award in association with a Nobel Prize in Literature. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you.